As options are considered, my job's to try and ensure that we are able to access people who have expertise, clinicians who have expertise from all around the country, who have already looked at some of those options in their service and implemented change, so that our colleagues here can get the benefit of that advice and input. I think there's a lot can be learned from elsewhere, both in England and in some instances overseas, but part of that is captured in terms of guidance and in terms of case studies, but there's often no substitute for being able to go and see a service or meet the people who are delivering the service in the new way. And so we've been working with a number of places that have a reputation for delivering radical, innovative services in order to access their support at the right time during this review process. And many of them are very willing to give their advice, so that's valuable. Before any proposals for change go to public consultation, then a team called the National Clinical Advisory Team, led by Dr. Chris Clough, will come and look at the proposals and will make sure that the evidence base about the clinical consequences of any changes is a secure evidence base before public consultation. Now, we've been talking to Chris Clough and his team to make sure that the work that we're doing meshes in and harmonises with that review, doesn't threaten at all its independence, but means that we know the kind of benchmarks that the NCAT will be looking for when they arrive, so that we don't waste time looking at options that wouldn't be acceptable to them. But of course, all of these exercises, in my experience, the devil's in the detail of working through exactly what the changes would mean, and that's a process that we're only part way through.